Good evening, everybody. I just got done with work and my brain is kind of ready to implode. It definitely didn't go how I was expecting it to. First and foremost, I was supposed to have an interview today, and about 2 hours before it was supposed to happen, we had to move it. Worked out for the best because the end of my day, positive, 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 positive. It was and they were messy ones. And I don't even have any really good stories. I mean, there is one story about an employee who had symptoms back on looking at a calendar. Back on Sunday, and then got tested, got a negative result, but the symptom that they were showing was no taste and smell, which, as you probably know, is one of those weird symptoms, right? I mean, of course, when you're like super congested, you might not be able to taste or smell, but like serious no taste and smell is usually like the only symptom that's like red flag, like only COVID, right? But anyway, nobody reported the symptom to us, which is the policy. Nobody even told the test, and they let this person go back to work. Well, the person tested positive. So we had to go back from all of these shifts. It was so messy. There was a new manager that wasn't even there when this happened. So she doesn't know, and she doesn't really know the people yet. So it took hours, honestly. Um, and then after that, it was positive, 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 which positives obviously don't bother me because I feel like those are like the critical things I need to do. I mean, obviously, keeping sick people out of work is important too, but like when somebody tests positive, there's a lot of steps that you have to take to make sure that we're keeping everybody safe. And I was just not expecting my day to end like that. I was expecting, like, we've relatively been catching up, and I'm starting tomorrow with like 10 phone calls waiting for me, which, like, there were days when there were like 50 to 60 phone calls that I needed to make. So starting with 10 is really no big deal, but weekends tend to get a little bit busier. And unfortunately, some of that is like people not wanting to work the weekends, which I don't, we were all kids once, right? Um, so unfortunately, sometimes that comes into play. So I'm knocking on wood that everybody's already been excluded that plays that game, and that tomorrow I have some time to catch up. I'm not really that behind. I mean, the emails that I didn't get to call came in after 4 o'clock and it's 6 o'clock. So really, it's not that bad. I like the feeling of having nothing pending, you know? Anyway, so my goal for tonight is to really focus because guess what? It is almost February, and on February 9th, we leave to go to Hawaii pending negative COVID tests. And it just dawned on me that that's coming fast. So I got some stuff to work ahead on because I want to make sure that I don't just go MIA on my business pages to keep that tricky Facebook algorithms going. So I'm going to focus. I also have some laundry to still put away from my days off. So I'm going to do that. And we're going to kick some to-do list butt. So I'm filming this in the hallway in hopes that when I turn the corner to go in the room, Oso doesn't jump, or if he does, you get to see him doing some cute stuff before he runs away. So there he is. He's laying on top of Duncan's Christmas spirit jersey, which, if you haven't seen them before, it's a fleecy bottom, like, because for colder Christmas weather, and he is snuggled on it. This is the third time I've found him here today. He keeping cozy? Oh, yeah, he's been wanting the pets today. Good buddy. Okay, I have such an exciting update. So my to-do list, not going so great. But what is going so great is that I booked a couple for a honeymoon, and one half of that couple was a girl that was my friend on my Disney college program. They got married this past summer. They went to Jamaica for their honeymoon. I booked their honeymoon at Sandals. Long story short, they had to get moved resorts because their original Sandals resort wasn't quite open yet, because they actually went on their honeymoon like in July, like right as everything was opening back up. Anyway, they booked another trip while they were there and transferred it over to me, and they had a family member couple join them. They booked a couple months ago, and she messaged me today saying their group was growing, and I thought it was just another couple who I already booked like literally 5 minutes ago. And I just got another message from another one of their friends saying they wanted to go also. So I just booked 2 vacations today. Plus I had 2 friends and their 2 kids booked the Grand Floridian for a weekend yesterday. So I'm over the moon excited because I like to beat my sales goal by 10% every year. And I'm over halfway to my goal, and it's only January. Like, I could literally cry. If you guys own small businesses, or you have a salesy type job for your career, like, you know how much you do a little happy dance inside when somebody buys something from you. This is what's happening now, and it means so much. So please, if you need a travel agent, hook me up. I'm like so excited. I could pass out, but I won't. Update. It is 9:40 p.m. I had that other couple book for Sandals, and I have done pretty much nothing on my to-do list. So I'm going downstairs to ship LuLaRoe because I actually sold something, which gets me just as excited as booking a Sandals vacation, believe it or not. So again, always support your friends in business, because literally every purchase makes me do a little happy dance. Sometimes it's internal, sometimes it's external, but it literally means the world to me. So if you're looking for comfy clothes, or you love leggings, or you're looking for a comfy dress, my info is always in the description below. So, also in the realm of my travel agent stuff, we found out that our spring fling trip this year is going to be in Mexico. We already knew it was going to be in Mexico, we just didn't know where. So that's super exciting. I hope I can make that work. It's supposed to be a couple days before my temp job ends, so we'll see how that works out. But I'm super duper excited. I've never been to Mexico, so I hope I can get that to work out. Cross your fingers for me.
Look at what I came home to. A puppy burrito. Gadget, you're gonna have to give me my blanket back. Yeah. I don't think she believes me. Or wants to. You're gonna have to give me my blanket back. Friday, January 29th, The Little Mermaid. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Sebastian tried to stop her, but Ariel had already made contact with the world above and has her sights set on life as a human. Her father, King Triton, will be furious.
It's super cold.
Yeah, it is a chilly one.
All of a sudden, I'm like sitting here where we were watching videos about, it was like Disney heroes and Disney villains singing their native language. And then I was like, is it cold outside? Because, you know, I haven't been outside literally all day. And he's like, yeah. But the last 2 nights have been super hot in here. We've had the fan on.
Yeah, I know. I still want the fan on because I still woke up sweating and it was under 50 degrees this morning.
It was?
Yeah, it was 48 degrees when I took the dogs out.
Actually, I didn't wake up super warm this morning.
I did. I was sweating, so...
Anyway.
It's probably because I had Gadget.
Oh, yep. I did not have to sleep with the heat box. Anyway, tomorrow is Saturday, and Saturday means I get a lot of emails at 11
and
and
4.
at 4. Yep. So that'll be my day. Hopefully there's no sassy stories, and
All I do is work. That's all Saturday is.
kind of, yeah. Tomorrow I'm gonna record a podcast, but we'll talk about that more tomorrow.
Ooh.
Everyone needs deadlines.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for coming to the show! What did he say?